I'm not going to respond to that because I'm going live now.
Pillock.
Oh, we've not even
No,
loaded
you
the
haven't
thing
even
up.
opened the thing up.
Technical difficulties, the camera wouldn't work.
Hmm.
So we didn't even load the quiz up. That's the right one, right?
Yeah, 20th.
That says the 21st.
No. 21st is the year, then the month, and the thing. That's the easiest way to organise things on computers. But the
Might
year,
be for you.
do it American style. It's the easiest way to organise things on the computers. Yeah,
There, it works now.
Alright, what's going on?
I have no idea, I didn't touch anything.
Let's try to touch the pad. Where's your got your clicker over there?
Pain in the ass computers.
Computers always have a way of making you look like a liar. Sort of drink that you put some cherries in. Yeah, we've got some of those classic cherries or whatever.
I haven't loaded up YouTube, so I've got no idea who's on there yet.
Yeah, if anyone's commented. Might be a quiet night.
I need you to pop some in because that would have taken me over the overdraft.
Okay. Pigeon Point hit workout.
3 watching.
Yes, well done, Cara, being ready before we were.
We were trying to sort out the camera. The camera wouldn't work after sorting out twiddling with your system. Deactivated all the cameras and we couldn't figure out how to put them back on.
Mum's not joining, by the way. Apparently there's still any internet issues. So yeah, it might be a bit of a quiet night tonight. Hey, you never know, your mum might win.
We've lost a subscriber.
Have we?
We were 17.
Have we?
Yeah. Someone's left our subscriber list.
Oh, well. I'm surprised we didn't got 17, to be honest. Or rather, you've got 17.
Let's see what my bank is.
Maybe we need to offer more videos for everyone rather than just quizzes. Yeah.
Okay. That's not showing the extra £9.99, so that needs to be £22.60.
Well, what's this from?
Those are from other stuff. That's Cassie's subscription for her tablet. And then I think that's my South African program. So you need to add £9.99 to that, so £22. £22.60.
Badly. So how is everyone doing?
We've got 4 people, well, 4 devices on.
Oh.
Hello, Pamela. All I'm going to say for today's quiz so far is you need to pay attention to the slides. That's anything I'm going to say.
What, just because you've made the timing less?
No.
I know. Yes, Robin has made things more difficult by reducing the amount of time per slide.
Well, I've given them loads of time for easy, medium time for hard, for medium, and harder time for hard. It's simple.
So now
I very much doubt that those who don't know the answer for hard really need 30 seconds to try and guess one.
Well, at the end of the day, you've made it more difficult, so that not only are the questions more difficult, but you have less time to really think it through.
That's the whole point. You need to make it harder.
No, not more questions.
Well, there's one more question.
I mean, kind of.
One more question. You might have seen bits of it last week if you'd paid attention to the slides.
It's not really a question if you basically give them...
I'm not giving them the answer. All I'm saying is pay attention to each slide as it comes along. We're not going to be giving any more hints to that particular question. Hello, Caroline. Put this down a bit.
That was some cherries in my drink now.
No,
it's not the same.
No.
Yeah, good enough.
5 devices watching now.
Well, having a good week. Nice relaxing weekend. Sure, everyone's had such a busy week. Of course, it was half term this week for the most part, wasn't it?
Yeah, so kids go back on Monday.
Yeah.
Unless there's teacher training days, in which the case they go back on Tuesday.
I don't care. Either way, we get rid of Cassie for Tuesday and Thursday and Friday next week.
She's been annoying him.
Just me?
Yes, just you. I can put up with her.
Me? What? Don't call me a bad father.
I'm just saying that you get annoyed easily. You've got no patience.
I don't like unnecessary noise. She's not been that bad today.
Well, no, because she's had a new baby.
What she said?
Well, she's with the schools, isn't she? So.
No, I was meaning the one above it.
Just finishing my farm. We've got a minute or two.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's probably just going to be whoever is in the chat at the moment who's online. Some of our regulars aren't able to make it. Oh, the pine berries aren't able to be. Oh, they are. Oh, I pushed pick, not harvest. Oh, craft 6 wooden cylinders.
There's that one thing, is it?
No, I was just harvesting my trees instead of doing the cylinders instead.
Numpty.
Yeah.
Karen, you need to be on live chat because both Caroline and Pamela have said hello so far. Yeah. No, everyone's still getting internet for their new place.
You still need to try and contact Virgin and see if you can get a thingy.
I know.
Because we've had enough of Virgin now, because they keep on cutting us out every night. And we're still on a contract with them until November, so they're not putting their end of the bargain up, so we're going to change.
See if we can.
Barely getting a quarter of our allotted download speed, really.
Did you want us to go back to EE or something?
Well, yes, because we've got 3 devices on there, so we should get a very good deal with EE, because I've been with them for years.
Maybe I should have a look.
No, there's no point unless we are going to do it. I've not looked yet. All I know is I've been offered a fairly decent deal in the past. I should be given that now.
Fair enough. No, just getting stuff ready.
Right, so we'll move on to the next slide. So, as per normal, when you see the Cheshire Cat, stick in Tweedledee in the comments, and whoever gets the most prize entries now. Everyone should get about the same amount of entries. It's just depending on the raffle whether you win the prize or not on the 6th of March.
Just give out a load of candy floss. There is a cornflower in my head. Not candy floss.
It's his birthday on the 6th of March, by the way.
So?
I'm just saying.
So?
Just saying.
What? Okay. I'm not in the raffle, so it's not like I'm going to win the prize or
That's
or
not
something.
what I'm getting at.
I don't know what you're getting at. I don't like receiving presents.
Well, you'll probably get one for my mum. So, you got your little thing at the bottom, you can say it.
I don't need to say it, it's their field to read. But yeah, many starfish species can put their stomachs out of their mouths to surround prey and suck it back in. Which is both disgusting and fascinating.
Well,
I mean, it's one way to eat. Turn your stomach inside out. A round cheeseburger. Down in one.
Terrible. So we're back to the easy, medium, hard round. So we got our first one of easy. So question 1. What is the correct spelling of the US state on the west side of Alabama? Mississippi, 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 Mississippi.
Yeah, I did a load of these questions today.
Yes, because I've got back into my World of Warcraft. So
yes, so Robin's been neglecting all her duties and been making me do everything.
You can sort of blame my mum for it. She bought it.
Yeah, but your mum was exactly going to say no. No, you don't, Karen.
Question 2. Which country consumes the most chocolate per capita? Brazil, Germany, England, or Switzerland? You got some knickknacks.
I didn't know if you wanted any now.
I wouldn't mind one packet.
I got 6. Well, not knickknacks, but chickens, but yeah.
Same thing. Question 3. Name the film. Everyone should know what this one is.
No, I was very curious as to what violets taste like. Because one of those sidekicks was just flavoured violet.
Probably palm violet.
Maybe. I didn't think about that one. Just violet seems a weird flavour.
Question 4. What is the loudest animal on Earth? I'm assuming this is in decibels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a sperm whale, an elephant, lion, or a hippo. So the sound they make in decibels, which is the loudest. Why just send virtual hugs?
Well, in response to what you showed me.
Yeah, but I didn't know if I was supposed to show you that.
Oh, so Heather thinks we're going to be keeping something that's not between us.
Question 5. How many of Snow White's dwarfs have names ending in the letter Y? 4, 5, 3, or 7?
Do you know the answer to this?
I know it's at least that. Supposedly that. I can't count.
So
I can't remember the
as far as I'm concerned, this question is one of those ones where you go, oh yeah, when you suddenly realise it, because you know the answer, you just might not be able to think about it.
6. Name the cartoon. So the very broad term as to what all of these cartoons came in as. Yeah. They also used to be shorts for this particular one. And then they eventually went into their own cartoons. But we want the one that they are all named after and they're having shorts in them amongst the entire show. I used to like Taz.
See, I used to enjoy the Roadrunner
beep, beep.
episodes, yeah.
Beep beep. Beep beep.
I enjoyed the commentary from Bugs.
What is the largest island in the world? Greenland, Honshu, Madagascar, or Great Britain?
In today's case of which are actually classed as islands.
Anything is an island if it's surrounded by water.
No, technically, North America isn't surrounded by water.
Yes, but there's more than one country. It's only classed as an island if it's one country surrounded by water.
Technically, it's one country, it's just many states.
It's not one country. You got North America, you got Canada, and all sorts.
I suppose you got Canada at the top there as well.
It's not classed as an island.
No one thinks about Canada.
Question 8. How many eyes do bees have? 2, 4, 3, or 5?
I should have got water.
One is fine. You're off. Question 9. Name the actor. Actress, however you want to say it.
I think actor is the preferred term.
Nowadays, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't like being called actresses.
No, that really is sort of marginalising them to female.
Question 10. Which type of music has been found to help plants grow better and faster? Rock, classical, hip-hop, or pop? What's the difference between hip-hop and pop?
Isn't hip-hop more like the rap type of stuff?
That's called rap.
I don't know. I don't know music. I thought hip-hop was more along the lines of rap, just not quite there.
I just do rock.
And everything these days is classed as pop.
No, I just do rock.
Classical involves proper string instruments that aren't electrified.
Question 11. What is the national dish of Spain? Pizza, paella, tapas, or burritos? That one?
No.
That one?
Yeah.
Making a mess. Question 12. Name the civilization. Remember, this is easy. You don't need to think too much on this one.
Yeah, don't second guess yourself because the first answer you think of is probably the correct one.
Yeah, this is one of their main temples. The one that everyone wants to climb up and down. Well, they're still allowed to climb up and down.
I've no idea. I don't see why not.
Question 13. Which country has the world's most ancient forest? Congo, Brazil, Australia, or Germany? Seriously? Okay.
I thought it would have been.
Question 14. How many letters are in the common name of this mammal? 11, 10, 9, or 8?
In some instances, I just catch the same question as what you've had before.
Okay.
Just have to change the answer. So that's that one, such a poser. Such a poser. Look at my hair. Well, it's now called the best one now. Visit one. Next.
And last one. Which company is this one?
I couldn't remember if we'd done that.
Not that one. That's it. One's enough. Answers.
So, question 1. What was the correct spelling of Mississippi? Well, it's that one. So, the state is apparently named after the Mississippi River. The native word for the river, coined by the whatever that is, Ojibwa tribe, whatever, I don't know, was Mississippi, which means big river. So, original names. Question 2. Which country consumes the most chocolate per capita? It was Switzerland. So in 2017, it was recorded that Switzerland consumes about 8.8 kilograms per capita of chocolate each year. Germany consumes 7.9 kilograms per capita. Great Britain is 7.6 kilograms, and Brazil doesn't even make the list. Nope. Question 3. Name the film. It was Toy Story. So in the original draft, Buzz Lightyear started out as a tiny tin soldier.
Right.
Yep. Question 4. What is the loudest animal in the world? It's a sperm whale. So sperm whales communicate...
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Well, the thing is, I could have made it a bit more difficult to say sperm whale, blue whale, humpback whale, or whatever.
Yeah, but this is easy.
I know. So apparently sperm whales' communicative clicks have been measured at 230 decibels. However, because water is denser than air, sound moves differently. So to convert decibels in water to decibels in air, you would need to subtract roughly about 61 decibels. So therefore, in the air, a sperm whale's clicks would be about 169 decibels, and would be equivalent to listening to a firework explode when you were standing a metre away from it. So yeah, I think it's like anything over about 100 decibels would severely damage your hearing if you listen to it for more than a second.
Okay.
Question 5. How many of Snow White's dwarves have names ending in Y? That was 5. So you had Sleepy, Dopey, Grumpy, Happy, and Sneezy.
Oh, yeah.
Which one did you forget?
Dopey. I kept on going over Dopey in my head, but for some reason I
Dopey's
don't
the
think
one you forgot. Sneezy was the one I forgot when I was first going through these.
No.
Question 6, name the cartoon. And again. It was Looney Tunes, as it's tunes, technically. So it's written there wrong. It's Tunes.
No, that's how it's written in the cartoon. That's how it's written
That's
in the cartoon.
not what I've got. Because apparently the series was first developed to showcase Warner Brothers' owned music compositions for the sale of sheet music and phonographic records.
Okay, fine. It's tunes.
Thank you.
What?
I know it's pronounced tunes, Looney Tunes, but it's Looney Tunes. Because, like I say, it was meant to do music, not simply cartoons. Question 7. What is the largest island in the world? This is Greenland. So 836,000 square miles. Greenland is 3 times the size of Texas and technically part of Denmark. Seems weird that Greenland's part of Denmark, but yeah. Question 8. How many eyes do bees have? It is 5. So bees have 2 compound eyes and 3 smaller ocular eyes in the center of the head. The 3 smaller eyes detect light but not shapes, meaning that they can sense if it's being approached from above by a predator. So it can see you as you're about to drop your hand out to swat it. Question 9. Name the celebrity. It was Kristen Stewart. In 2012, she was announced to be the highest paid actress thanks to her role in the Twilight series. What? 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 What are you looking at?
No, you pronounce it Kirsten, but it's Kristen.
Is it Kristen, is it? I don't know.
That's what I was looking at, just making sure you had the
pardon
right
me.
spelling.
Question 10. What type of music has been found to help plants grow faster and bigger? This is classical music. The scientists believe that plants have similar mechanoreceptors to be found in human ears, which are used to detect pressure from sound waves. Now, the concept that classical music can be used to help plants grow bigger and faster is not one that is not definitively proven. So more scientific work is being conducted about it, because there are some that say that classical music helps it grow bigger and faster, while rock music itself does the opposite. So plants die quicker or more often when listening to rock music. So while some scientists believe that just listening to music in general, regardless of what type it is enough to help it. So there's still more scientific work, but currently classical is the most consistent. Question 11. What is the national dish of Spain? It is paella. So traditionally, paella consists of white rice. Paella consists of white rice, green vegetables, meat, which is either rabbit, chicken, or duck, land snails, beans, and seasoning. So yeah, traditional paella has land snails in it. I suppose it's sea snails, because they have seafood paella, which has sea snails in it. Question 12. Name the civilization. It was the Mayan civilization. In childhood, males and females alike had their heads bound to artificially deform their skulls into an elongated shape. The Maya also drilled holes into their front teeth and inlaid them with jade, pyrite, hemite, or turquoise.
Okay.
So yeah, the original people that put like jewellery in their teeth. Question 13. What country hosts the oldest forest? It is Australia. 12,000 square kilometres in size, the Daintree Forest is the largest rainforest in the Australian continent and is estimated to be 180 million years old. Are you okay? You were doing
I know, I'm just playing with my hand.
Okay. Question 14. How many letters are in the word rhinoceros? It is 10. So apparently rhinos' eyesight isn't great. They're unable to see a motionless person at a distance of 30 meters, and they mainly rely on their strong sense of smell. So if you're 30 meters or more away from a rhino and you think it's going to attack you, stand still. Just hope you wash that day. Actually, no, being in the outback, you probably don't want to wash, do you? Because you don't want the smell of floral stuff. They'll probably just come and try and eat you and suddenly realise you're a person.
Well, that too.
Question 15, name the company. It was BP. So BP was founded in 1909, and as of 2018, BP is the 6th largest oil and gas company worldwide based on market value. I mean, I saw a thing that said it was formerly called British Petroleum, but it didn't indicate just what it was currently called. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's still British Petroleum.
That's as far as I know.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they tried and changed it because of the whole oil in the Gulf or whatever. Anyway, how did people do? Marks out of 15. How? I hit my ring and it didn't move.
Of course it wouldn't move, it's a solid metal thing.
How did people do? Caroline with the 9. Ooh, Pamela doing very well with the 11 out of 15. Well done, Pamela.
All within 3 points of each other.
Yeah. I think that's the highest score your mum's ever got.
No, I think she got more last week.
Yeah. According to a study of personality traits by the University of Texas, dog owners are 15% more extrovert than cat owners.
Well, they kind of have to be because they have to walk them.
Well, yeah, but extrovert doesn't really mean go out of the house. It also means that they're more likely to talk to someone new or something. So this is why Ash is the extrovert of our group. Especially working in sales, I have to talk to new people all the time. Be warm.
Well, you got the heating on. Do you want to turn it off? Yes.
I didn't realise it was on.
Do you want to turn it off?
You like everything all of that?
No. Right. Round 2, which is medium. So, question 16. What is the most common letter in the English alphabet?
English.
A, R, S, or E? You had fun writing this one, didn't you?
Yes, I did. How can you tell?
I wonder. What alcoholic drink is mainly made from sugarcane? Brandy, rum, Jaeger, or vodka? What about Jaeger then? Jaeger.
That's how you spell it. Except for I think it's technically got 2 dots above the A or something.
Something like that.
I just couldn't be asked to put the
Don't forget the times have gone down on these ones.
What are they called? What are they called? The dots and hashes above letters.
Question 18. Name the film. Yeah, you got 20 seconds on all these questions, so keep an eye on that.
Yeah, Robin reduced the time. I still don't understand why that was the image for the film.
19. What is the correct spelling? Rumination, 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 or rumination? I don't even know what the word means.
Yeah, so I had to tell Robin how you pronounce this word.
Rumination. Rumination. 20. What is the collective name for a group of rhinos? Herd, caravan, crash, or pod? Oops, sorry.
What?
I went too far and I got rid of the timer.
Oh. Too keen, eh?
That one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we may have done this one before.
I don't think so.
Well, I recognise it. "21. Which cartoon is this one?" I want the kebabs now.
Do you?
Mm.
Oh, wings.
Bad luck.
Yeah.
Kebabs or nothing. Got a nice doner kebab in the slow cooker.
Yes, homemade.
22. When did Twitter launch? 2002, 8, 4, or 6? That one, right?
Nope.
Then that one.
Yep.
I knew it was
Okay.
the previous one.
Literally, I literally just changed it from Facebook to Twitter for this question.
23. What two fruits are in a cosmopolitan? Cranberry and lime, orange and pineapple, apple and cranberry, or blackberry and raspberry? I don't know. I don't even know what it is.
It's a tell.
I know that. I don't. I've never had one.
I'm not sure if I have. I don't think I have. I mean, they were popularised during from the whole Sex and the City film series or whatever.
Series.
No, it was films as well, but I don't know if
It was mainly a series.
I know. I just don't know. If
24. Which TV series is this one?
You had to go first, didn't you?
Yeah, of course I had. We've been watching this constantly at the
Yeah,
moment.
literally constantly because it bleeps out all the
Swear words,
so
we can watch it around Cassie.
And it's something because it's amusing and there's connotations involved in what they say. We could just watch it ourselves in the evening as well. It's great. Wish more TV shows were like this.
25. What is an ice hockey puck made out of? Metal, plastic, ceramic, or rubber?
Mm-hmm. I didn't actually know what it was made out of. No. And I probably would have gone for that one if I was going to go for any.
I've used a hockey puck before,
so. I've only ever played like normal hockey.
I'm just stuck on that. 26. What is the currency of Mongolia? Euro, yen, Ugric, or renminbi? I think that's it.
Something like that, yeah.
"27. Name the duo."
I mainly recognise the one on the left. Did you know who they were before looking up?
I knew I had to know who they were before I looked them up.
Okay.
28. What is the collective name for a group of badgers?
Seat.
Thank you. Sleuth, gang, or coalition?
I want to go back to just doing loads of things about groups of animals. What?
No, I think that
Animals are the best of people.
they're not people.
The people in their own species.
They're not people.
In their own species, they are.
Humans are people. 29. Which one of the following is the largest? South China Sea, Arctic Ocean, Indian Ocean, or Coral Sea?
Do you know which it is? Yeah.
That's good. It's got that?
Oh.
What?
So it's the one.
And 30. Name the animal. Well, I didn't know you'd done anything with it. Not my fault. Not my fault. One of them.
Yeah, I would say no.
And answers.
So question 16. What is the most common letter of the English alphabet? It is E. So the letter E apparently appears in 11.16% of the words in the Oxford English Dictionary. A appears 8.49%, R appears 7.58%, and S appears 5.74%. The fact that someone's gone through all the words in the Oxford English Dictionary and calculated this, I feel sorry for them.
Well, they might have wanted to do it.
Potentially. Question 17. What alcoholic drink is made from sugarcane? It is rum. So the first distillation took place during the 1620s in the Caribbean, and rum boasts being the first spirit to be manufactured and distilled. Question 18. Name the film. It was Silence of the Lambs. So Sean Connery was originally chosen to be Hannibal Lecter, however he found the script too revolting. Imagine a Scottish Hannibal Lecter. Oh, Clarice. Question 19. What is the correct spelling of rumination? It's that one.
What does it mean then?
So it means a deep and considered thought about something. Also, apparently, it's the word used to describe when cows chew cud.
Okay.
So technically, I think the word basically means to chew something over, whether it be cud or a thought. You right?
Mm-hmm.
What is the collective name for a group of rhinos? It is a crash. Click. There you go. I couldn't really find anything interesting about this because we talked about rhinos previously.
I need to harvest cedar wood, and I
Get
did that by
off your
I did it
phone.
by mistake.
Question 21. Name the cartoon. Come on. It was the Animaniacs. So originally they were going to be ducks, but then the creators decided that there were too many ducks in animation world as it was, and they decided to go for something different. I'm not entirely sure what animals they're supposed to be. Wait, cats?
I think
maybe?
they're dogs.
Okay. 22. When did Twitter launch? It was 2006. So originally it was launched under the term TWTTR in San Francisco. So what are you doing? So yeah, Twitter was originally launched without any vowels in it. Question 23. What two fruits are in a cosmopolitan? Cranberry and lime. So May the 7th is National Cosmopolitan Day.
Okay, so it's just after May the 4th.
Yeah. Because a lot of people need a drink to forget about the day.
Well, yeah, watching 369. Well, it's now probably close to about 15 to 17 hours of Star Wars stuff.
Probably. I don't know if there's any director's cut version like there is of Lord of the Rings.
I don't know, but...
So, question 24. Name the TV series. It is Superstore. So it's
we've been liking that.
Yeah, a comedy series about people working in the retail industry. It's long and short of it.
I don't know why we only started watching it now.
I don't know, because it was, 5 seasons of it?
Yeah, unless it's just come onto Netflix and we just noticed. I don't
know. Question 25. What is an ice hockey puck made out of? It is rubber. The hockey pucks are frozen before the game to prevent them from bouncing during play. So that's why they're so hard. Question 26. What is the currency of Mongolia? It is click. Get off your phone. There's a Tugrik.
Let's have a look at that Superstore thing.
So yen is the currency of Japan and renminbi is the currency of China. So in winter, you'll find street vendors selling ice cream on the street from paper boxes in Mongolia, as there's no need for a freezer at negative 30 degrees Celsius.
Well, no.
You don't?
No, the screen frozen. Nice. Carry
on. Question 27. Name the duo. It was the two Ronnies. So they had a TV series running from 1971 to 1987 where they did a series of comedic sketches. Question 28. What is the collective name for a group of badgers? It is a seat. The badgers take pride in their homes. They won't bring any food inside the set and won't use any part of it as a toilet.
So is it a set or a seat?
So seat is a group of badgers. A set is a badger's home.
Okay, that's what I reckon of set.
Yes, in a set there's anything up to about 6 badgers apparently.
Okay.
But yeah, set is a S-E-T-T is a badger's home, while seat is the collective name for them. So yeah, badgers also like to keep their sets clean and will repeatedly change their bedding to prevent buildup of fleas and lice. They like to line their sleeping area with clean grass and leaves to create a cozy nest. So they're practically human. Question 29. Which of the following is the largest? It was the Indian Ocean. So it's the third largest ocean in the world. This ocean is the warmest ocean in the world also. So apparently there's also not a huge amount of new animal life or animal life in general because it's so warm. Question 30. Name the animal. It was a ferret. Ferrets were domesticated about 2.5. Historically, ferrets were used to hunt rabbits and rodents because they're so flexible they can get into the burrows. Well, flexible and curious is what they were called. So much for curiosity killed the cat. Rodents are more curious than cats.
Right.
So technically the full saying is curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've been lied to my entire life.
I'm sure ferrets were used as a working animal for something as well.
Well, yeah, hunting rabbits and rodents.
No, and pipes and stuff.
I don't know about that. I didn't go that far in my research. So how did people do? Caroline down to 5. That was a bit tricky, was it?
Oh, you used that one.
Yes, I did. 10 and 50 pound lines. So Pamela's still leading the charge.
So Pamela's got 21. My mum's got
13.
9.
Oh, sorry, that's 8. I thought it was 6.
Oh, it's got 15. And Caroline has got what?
14.
So my mum's in the middle.
Blimey. Your mum's not last for once.
Right, so we're going on to round 3. So these are hard ones. You're only given 15 seconds for these ones. Just to be aware. So question 31. What did throwing an apple at someone mean in ancient Greece? Hate, marriage proposal, death threat, or playing catch? Seriously?
I didn't know what to put.
So yeah, watch your time on these questions. 32. What is the most abundant metal on the Earth's crust? Iron, aluminium, magnesium, or titanium? Aluminium, not aluminum.
Yes, we're not America. So the song goes, I pronounce it aluminium because there's an I next to the U and M.
33. What creature is this? It's a very zoomed in picture of a creature. A bug.
Classified as a bug?
I think so.
I'm not sure what else it would be.
Yeah, someone's really good picture of one of them. 34. Which animals cause the most power outages in the US? Snakes, birds, raccoons, or squirrels?
I found it an interesting thing when I found it.
Yeah.
That's probably just me, because I find weird things interesting.
So yeah, this round will go quicker.
Yeah.
35. What is the technical name for a technician who collects blood from patients? Nurse, phlebotomist, obstetrician, or hematologist? Oh yes. Thank you. 36. Who is this? If you know you're racing, you should get it.
Darn, I thought he was the CEO of RBS.
I'm not going to make it that easy. 37. A tick bite can make you allergic to which type of food? White meat, dairy, bread, or red meat? It's going to be one of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you know which one though?
That one? 38. What is Luna Lovegood Patronus's animal in the Harry Potter series? Patronus.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to read that twice.
You need to keep answers.
Yeah. Dog, hare, otter, or cat? I had to read that twice.
Yeah. What is Luna Lovegood's Patronus animal in the Harry Potter series?
You should really have a comment after animal.
I thought about it, but I wasn't sure. Grammar's not my high point.
No, I know.
Oi.
So. 39. Name the constellation. There's a little bit of a clue there with star names. But that's the only clue you're going to get for that one. Now we want the proper name. If you only put the shorthand name that most people know, you'll only get half a point. 40. Which country produces the most amount of strawberry? That should be produces, not produce. Egypt, China, USA, or Mexico?
Did I tell you this one?
Yes.
Okay.
What is the world's most venomous fish? Puffer, red lionfish, stonefish, piranha.
Yeah.
Well, I know that one's not venomous.
I'd put another one in.
Huh?
I'd put another one in.
42. Which film is this one?
That's just someone's drawing of it. That's not from the actual film. Yeah.
43. What geothermal Icelandic site has the same name as a 1980s movie? Xanadu, Heaven's Gate, The Shining, or The Blue Lagoon? I've watched 2 of these.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Aside from one of them, I think I've even heard of the others.
I've put that one on for you before.
Have we?
Watched it together.
Okay.
44. Which European country technically shares a border with Brazil because one of its overseas departments does? Is this Germany, Belgium, France, or UK? So yeah, I'll need to make some more of those next Friday. I think technically Purim is on Saturday, not Sunday, not Friday. Sorry.
Anyway.
And 45. Name the TV program. So I think that's all the kids in the TV program.
Take your word for it. Right. Answer. So question 31. What did throwing an apple at someone mean? It meant a marriage proposal. If the woman caught the apple, she accepted the marriage proposal.
Okay.
So if we ever go back in time, don't catch any apples. Question 32. What is the most abundant metal in the Earth's crust? It is aluminium. So oxygen makes up 46% of the Earth's crust, silicon 28%, and then aluminium is the third most abundant element and makes up 8%. It is the most abundant metal. 33. Name the creature. It was a butterfly. So butterflies actually need to maintain a surprisingly high body temperature if they want to fly around.
My mum used to watch that last picture.
Okay. For a butterfly to fly, its body temperature needs to be around 30 degrees centigrade. If it's too cold, the butterfly will be rendered completely immobile. Question 34. What animal has caused the most power outages in the US? It is squirrels. The squirrels have been known to gnaw through insulation and burrow into substations. In 2018, one squirrel caused a blackout for 6,000 customers in Kansas.
Fair enough.
Question 35. What is the technical name for a technician who collects blood from patients? It is a phlebotomist. So an obstetrician is a specialist in pregnancy and childbirth, and hematologists are doctors who specialise in disorders of the blood and bone marrow. Right?
Yeah. Just playing maths.
When did you put that one on?
Same time put that one on.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. Question 36. Name the person. Click. It is Sir Jackie Stewart. So his real name is John Young Stewart. He's a former Scottish F1 driver who was driving for the F1 between 1965 and 1973. Question 37. A tick bite can make you allergic to what food? It is red meat. So a bite from the Lone Star tick can cause people to develop an allergy to red meat, including beef and pork. This is specific allergy is related to a carbohydrate called alpha-gal and is best diagnosed with a blood test. Question 38. What is Luna Lovegood's Patronus? It is a hare. So Patronus is a magical barrier that protects witches and wizards from dementors. Long story short. Do you remember it was a hare?
Yeah.
Yeah. Question 39. Name the phenomena. It is Canis Major.
Yeah, you'll get dog. If you get dog, you got half a point on that one because it is the dog sign. But
Canis Major is one of the ancient constellations and is the larger of Orion's two hunting dogs. There's also Canis Minor. The constellation sits at the heel of his master Orion and is next to the smaller constellation of Canis Minor, the little dog. So, question 40. What country produces the most strawberries? It is China.
I do click.
China produces 3.8 million tons of strawberries, while the next biggest producer, the USA, produces only 1.4 million tons. What?
No, that light's going dumb.
We've
lost the light.
Yes, because we've lost one of the lights, haven't we?
Well, my mum has nicked it now.
Yeah. Question 41. What is the most venomous fish? It is the stonefish. So despite being the most venomous fish, there are no recorded deaths, and an antivenom wasn't created until the 1950s. Question 42. Name the film. It was Spirited Away. So the production started without a script, and originally he wanted the film to be 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, his original script called for it to be 3 hours long. Question 43. What Icelandic geothermal site has the same name of a 1980s film? It is Blue Lagoon. So the lake is man-made for the hotel and spa. So yeah, not even a natural phenomenon. The fact that it's heated is natural, but the lagoon itself is man-made. Question 44. What European country shares a border with Brazil? It's France. Who would have thought? Because isn't it technically that if you've got an embassy, that's technically like your native home ground in a sense?
I think so, yeah.
Question 45. What?
Little mouse. Oh my god, my light.
Question 45. Name the TV show. It is The Brady Bunch. The first aired in 1969. It is a TV series about a man with 3 sons and a woman with 3 daughters marrying and the struggle of the kids to get along with each other. Yeah. How do people do on that one? I'm trying to remember what the next one was.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the bonus question. Saw that one. Couldn't put that one on there.
Right, so I went to my mum's. My mum's got a normal low points. So this is our bonus question. This point is, how many points are we going to say? 5 points?
Are we?
Yeah,
Okay.
say 5 points. 1 point per letter. So if you've not been paying attention to the slides, you might not get any points at all. So there has been 5 letters spread amongst the questions. What do the 5 letters spell out? So if you've not been paying attention to the slides at all, you might not get this at all. We'll give you a few extra seconds because... okay, never mind. That just came up automatically. So yeah, if you got all the letters, you will notice that H was on one of the first slides, A was on halfway through section 1, the 2 P's were in section 2, and the 1 Y was in section 3. It was just written on the right hand side underneath the actual timer. So if we do that again, then you might know what's going on.
Okay.
So yeah, if you have got any of the letters written down somehow, then you can get 1 point per letter. If you've got all 5 letters, then you can get all 5 points.
I guess that means the entire quiz is at 65 then.
Yeah. So, did any of you actually get the bonus question? Did you pay attention to it? Yeah, Caroline got it. Paying attention.
Oops. Oh. Swiping things away when I didn't mean to.
Mum got it. No, they were paying attention.
Well, you kind of made it obvious.
Well, yes. It was
sort of random H and whatever around.
H, not H.
Pamela got 1. Okay. I take that back.
So, word games. So, our normal end.
So just watch out in 563 million years' time that we won't actually be able to experience a complete solar eclipse. Just forewarning, forearmed and all that.
So our usual anagram, there's no thing at the top of it with the...
yeah.
So it's now just a bundle of letters.
I'm sure you could have thought of something.
No, that means thinking.
Lazy.
Yes.
Trying to think of one for it.
Right. 47. What D means to put out of shape or misrepresent?
It's okay, Pamela. It was a new thing. We were just trying it out.
Yeah, I was just playing around. So next week you guys will be advantage, so you need to pay attention.
I'm not sure there's a point even having that on now.
Probably not. So yeah, you'll have an advantage of those who haven't been here today. If we do it again next week.
Aye.
I might not do it every week. Keep everyone on their toes. 48. Countdown numbers. Countdown numbers. Sing the song. What?
Okay.
I don't actually know what the actual thing is.
Countdown races.
Countdown races.
Countdown.
So it's not your own
Countdown. Countdown races.
I don't know.
Something like that.
$49. Price is Right. So what is the price of the Lindt Gold Bunny, the dark chocolate version, which is 200 grams from Sainsbury's? So you get 1 point if you're within a pound, 2 points if you're within 25p.
How is it that we're still technically going like 10 minutes past 9 o'clock and we've even sort of made it shorter effectively? How?
I don't know. It's not the longest we've been a quiz.
Well, no.
Shortest at the moment.
It's a fact. Well, I think it's about on par with previous ones, despite that we've made it shorter.
Right, and the last one. So our tenable. So the first 10 different words of 5 or more letters in the song Amazing Grace. And you're not including amazing or grace in the letters, the words, sorry. So that would be easy because that will be the first two words.
Well, yeah. And you still haven't updated it to go to 60.
Yeah, I'll do that at some point. I've done everything else.
Mm-hmm.
This is section 4.
Did you?
Yeah, I changed it to section 4.
Did you change the numbers or whatever in the answers?
Oh, that I might not. You can't expect everything from me on
I
the.
can try.
Can't expect everything from
I
me.
can try.
Haven't seemed to have any problems at all on the stream tonight.
No.
But then again, I've not really been paying attention to it.
I think I know.
All I know is that there's quite a big delay, 25 seconds.
Mm.
Alright, so answers. See,
So-
I put round 4.
Question 46, the anagram, is slingshot.
46, not 51.
46.
Oh, you can't expect everything from me.
What? Question 47, what D means to put out of shape? It is distort. Question 48, the countdown numbers to make 397. So it is possible. 10 plus 7 is 17. Times by 25 is 425. Minus 50 divided by 2 is 400. Minus 3 is 397. Question 49. What is the recommended retail price of the Lindt Gold Bunny? It is £5. So again, 1 point if you're within £1, 2 points if you're within 25p. And then question 50. The first 10 different words of 5 or more letters in the song Amazing Grace. You have sweet, sound, saved,
Well done.
wretched, bound,
Can you start again? Sweet.
sound, saved, wretched, found, blind, taught, heart, revealed, precious.
Relieved.
Relieved. So yeah. How did everyone do? So the whole quiz is out of 65.
Actually, doesn't found come before wretched? Amazing.
It doesn't
grace,
matter.
sweet.
And no, according to what I saw in the lyrics, it's that way around.
Yeah, okay, I think. Was grace settled? Does heart? Yeah, never mind. What?
That's fun. Just sing it to yourself.
I like the song.
So what do you think? Was this quiz a bit harder, was it? What do people think about reducing the time for each round? Apparently. Hear it?
Yeah, just sore arms from my exercises yesterday.
Well, your mum's actually done fairly well this week.
Mm.
What is it with that rodent? Why do we even have it? I thought your mum was doing well, but she still brought up the rear. Oh well. Well done, Pamela, for scoring the highest points this week.
Yep.
And again, we'll see everyone next week on the 27th. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the quiz.
My mum actually wants the first one to be 20 seconds.
Okay.
So yeah, hopefully we got usual people back next weekend.
Uh-huh.
Can we go and get kebabs now?
I suppose we could.
From the slow cooker. Alright.
Yeah. Alright. Bye-bye, everyone.
I'll see everyone again next week.
Bye-bye. You did it that way around this time, did you?